Yeah. Well, anyway, let's go. Let's turn our gaze to something a little. It's not really funny. I saw this Jordan Peterson take yesterday, and it's one of the most fucked up things I've seen a public figure tweet out ever. It's pretty incredible. I don't know what has happened to him. He is completely fallen. He said of Elliot Page, the Umbrella Academy season 3 just came out. By the way, love that show.
I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched season 3 yet.
It's so good. Or I haven't watched season 3 yet either. It just came out, but between season 2 and season 3, Elliot transitioned. And apparently they're making it part of the show's narrative. And Jordan Peterson, of course, has a problem with that. He says, what they said in New York Post said, Elliot Page is proud to introduce trans characters on Umbrella Academy. Nothing really wrong with that title at all, right? Well, Jordan Peterson says, remember when pride was a sin? And Ellen Page just had her breasts removed by a criminal physician.
Just like misgendering Elliot Page, even though the name is right there. Yeah, so remember when, I've done so many videos. I feel so vindicated. Like, I've done so many videos on Jordan Peterson, like, very clearly being a transphobe all the way back in, like, 2016, 2017, when he was, like, first popping off. And people get so mad at me. They'd be like, Hassan, how dare you say this about Jordan Peterson?
This isn't even veiled. This is openly hostile, violent, hateful.
But he was doing that. He was doing that stuff, like, way more veiled, but and way more hidden. But he was still doing that stuff all the way back then, too. He would constantly contradict himself by being like, you're not a real woman. If you're trans, you're not a real woman. But then he would be like, well, if someone asks me, I'll gender them correctly. But then he would be like, I'm not doing it.
Right.
I'm not gendering you correctly.
Yeah, he would say that. He'd be like, I'll gender you. If you ask, I'll do it because I'm polite. But don't compel me. Like my grandmother compelled me with her pubic hair.
Yeah, remember when Jordan Peterson was respected? I mean, he should have never been, but he was respected at a certain point.
I feel super vindicated for erasing those episodes now, too. But, like, here's the funny thing, because the conservatives and Jordan Peterson, they've been on and on about how children transitioning and treating children is wrong. And so they've relaxed onto that, right? And people really, this is a grown-ass person.
Yeah.
How old is Elliot?
Because it's bullshit.
This is a grown-ass person, super successful in show business.
35.
This 35-year-old person can't make their own decisions now. The doctor is a criminal. I mean, fuck you, bro.
Because ding, ding,
fuck
ding.
You.
Newsflash, it was never about saving the children.
Fuck you.
And it was always about, like, trying to stop trans people from existing. By any means necessary. That was always the goal. Because they talk about, like, the unfair advantages. People love talking about the unfair advantages that trans people have, like trans women have in sports.
Yeah,
and it's like, okay, well, those advantages go away if like, trans kids are allowed to at least take reversible hormone blockers during puberty, right? Or puberty blockers. And yet they're like, nope, can't do that either. Okay, well, you just don't want trans people to exist. That's it. You just think it's, like, weird or strange, and you just don't want them to exist.
Well, yes.
Yeah, that's the truth.
He admitted it. There you go.
My favorite part about this tweet is because Jordan Peterson, the free speech activist, the marketplace of ideas, he turned off replies.
Oh, that's messed up.
Here's the nice thing. He still follows me. Anyone that follows him can respond to his tweets.
Ooh.
So if you go down, there's 3 tweets, and they're all roasting him. Mine is, this is why I erased your episodes, bigot. Yeah, that's pretty bad, dude.
Oh, I got to get in on that. What am I doing? I'm slacking.
Does he follow you?
Yeah.
He does?
I don't know why.
Let's go, bro. Get in there.
I don't know why he still follows me.
Yeah, he follows me too. I was like, okay, let's do this. And then Vosh left one comment that says, pictured my former high school principal burning in hell because of the beginning of my graduation. He said he was proud to introduce the graduating class. So there you go. Pride is a sin.
Yeah.
And that's why Michaela is so fucked up. He's never been proud of her because it's a sin. He says, listen, I'd like to support you, but it's a sin.
I did not fuck my dog.
What? What? What the fuck was
That's
that,
sus.
Jordan?
That's super suspicious.
That's like the Uvalde Police Department. That's like the Uvalde Police Department being like, we did not shoot any of the kids.
Wait,
Please.
Jordan, did you have more to say?
I did not put my dick anywhere near my dog.
Okay, I got a disclaimer here.
That's
an AI voice.
Oh my
and Jordan
God.
sued the creator of this, so I need to say explicitly that's not actually Jordan's voice. Even though play the whole thing though, just for lulz. But this is not Jordan Peterson's voice. I'm just gonna say that outright.
I've never done anything weird with my dogs. I did not fuck my dog. I did not come on my dog.
Oh my God.
I did not put my dick anywhere near my dog.
And fuck you if you don't like it.
It's a parody of Shane Dawson's.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Shane Dawson, Jordan Peterson collab is like the next wave of Supreme collabs is
Yes.
YouTube careers that are falling apart, just
and then
merging.
The only other comment here by the new Peel peer review is Jordan as trying to figure out the Chaos Dragon and Emergency Clown Nose. So there's 3 responses, and they're all dunking on him, which is awesome.
And that's that.
Yeah, but
And
what a hateful bitch ass fucking loser.
Yeah.
I wrote him a message. I was hoping he would respond because, you know, he was responding to me before.
We need to get him on the pod, dude.
I don't think
he follows both of us. Like, what the fuck? Like, just get on. Come on the pod,
He doesn't follow that
Jordan.
many people either. Only 500.
Yeah, come on the pod. Why is he? It almost feels like he's just only following the left now. What are you doing? Come on the pod.
I tweeted at him, hoping he'd see it.
Open invitation for Jordan. And for those of
we can email him. We have his email address. Let's just invite him.
And for the people that don't understand, there's a difference between like Ethan platforming Jordan Peterson and then not feeling comfortable about having that footage up versus like actually having a conversation where there can be a little bit more contentious.
Yes.
A debate, if you will. I know a lot of you debate perverts love that. So.
So maybe we'll just send him an email and say something like, hey, you know, we've got this show. You follow both of us. We want to have a respectful conversation, obviously coming from different perspectives.
Yeah.
But hopefully respectful, and then
maybe he can save you. You know what I mean?
We should have a bunch of trans people in the audience, a live audience.
And also, I mean, is it really cool to lie when we're reaching?
Will it be respectful, Hassan, if we have him on?
Will I be? Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, we'll be respectful.
Oh, no.
I have no issue being respectful to people that I'm conversing with. I mean, I like, you know, it just depends.
We'll be respectful when he's here.
I don't think Jordan Peterson is dumb enough to get like really riled up and say like really stupid shit that'll piss me off. So
yeah, it'll be respectful. But here I wrote him this tweet. I don't know if this is going to help. It says, Jordan, you have completely lost the plot. Anything that was inspiring about you is long gone. You have whored yourself out to the worst among us. Now you are nothing more than a useful idiot to the hordes of hateful bigots. You have forsaken any semblance of decency. Shame on you. So I don't know if he's going to like that one.
Beautiful.
Okay. Well, it's getting a little bit harder for us to bring Jordan Peterson on.
I was so pissed at that tweet. I was like, wow.
But they would think he's super cool if he walks into like, you know, treacherous waters. I mean, this is a bunker. Deep hidden under Pyongyang in a facility in the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. He'd have to fly out here. Obviously, it's going to be difficult, but you know, if he did come here, he would look like a champion, and he could own us because we're both stupid as fuck, right? Like, I mean, we're both not smart.
You're smarter than
no. I'm an idiot. What do you mean? I'm not smart at all. I'm an absolute dumbass.
Points, but he's a PhD.
It's easy. Yeah,
he's a fucking doctor, bro.
He's a doctor.
Yeah.
A
doctor of these nuts.
I don't.
Love? Where you at?
I don't know what that. Okay.
Very good. Sorry.
Oh, no laughter that time. Love loves these nuts jokes.
Oh, okay.
Not everyone's young and healthy.
By the way, I don't know if we should play those sound bites anymore because he did sue the creator.
Okay.
And even though we say it on, it's so fucking funny, Zach, and I love it.
Okay.
But we've said here explicitly it's not real.
Yes.
And if we keep playing it, we'll have to say that every time. And
okay.
I think we just shouldn't.
Okay.
Wait, he didn't sue them? What's the story with it, Cam?
I think he just got really mad that there's a deep fake of like a deep fake generator of him out there, and he kind of got like litigious a little bit in his talk about it. I'll have to look into it.
But didn't actually follow through. Yeah.
Which resulted
didn't
in
he get it shut down?
Yeah, it just resulted in the creator himself taking it down off his own accord.
Oh man, I wonder what's the
out of
legality.
fear.
Let me consult with a lawyer before we continue.
All right, I'll hold back on those.
Because if we get approval, then we'll play it till the sun comes up.
For right now, I'll hold back on those.
Hassan, maybe you can decode this for me. You know Scott Adams, the Dilbert guy, who's like a MAGA darling?
The worst among us, #hunted. Oh, I don't know. Does he think that means like, conservatives are being hunted?
Yes.
Is that what he's trying to say?
He
I don't
does
fucking
think
know.
that because he's tweeted that before, but I don't get how that connects to your tweeted.
We were trying.